My friends, I made Indian butter chicken and naan bread. My student waited till I finished cooking, so I had to give her some to taste and she really liked it. Let me show you how I made mine. This is not the exact way they make it, but it turned out really nice. The first thing I did was to marinate my chicken. I cut it into chunks. Then I marinated with some Greek yogurt, some garlic, some garam masala, a little bit of that because it is very strong, some chili pepper. I used some vinegar. I didn't have lemon, so I used vinegar. I seasoned with Maggi, salt, ginger powder, and curry powder. Then I gave it a good mix and I allowed it to marinate for about 1 hour. After 1 hour, my friends, I placed it in my air fryer to cook and fry till it was crispy. While that was cooking, I added some vegetable oil into my frying pan and some sliced onion and some more chopped onions and garlic. Then I allowed it to fry for a while. Then I added in some margarine because I don't have butter. My friends, I eventually got butter. You'll see how that happened later. So I added in some chopped onions also. Then after that, I added in some more seasoning, garam masala, ginger powder, chili powder, some salt, some seasoning cube, the same seasoning I used for the chicken marinade. Then I added in some cashew nut. Then I covered to cook for a while. Then after a while, I gave it a good mix. I allowed it to cook for a bit and I blended it. I set another pot on fire. I added in the blended peppers, cashew nuts. Then my friends, I plan to use whipped cream instead of double cream, but my whipped cream, I kept it in the freezer. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that. Then it turned into butter. So I had to blend some coconut and I used some coconut milk instead. Then after that, I added in the crispy chicken. Now that is how crispy I wanted my chicken. You can make yours less crispy. Then I seasoned more. Now my friends, that's the whipped cream that turned into butter. You know, at this stage I was supposed to go in with some butter. I would have used margarine if that whipped cream didn't turn into butter, but it came in handy and it tasted nice, guys. So after that, I went in with some dried parsley because I don't have cilantro. Then I drizzled the remaining coconut milk over instead of double cream. It was really nice, my friends. Let's make the naan bread. I added 3 cups of all-purpose flour into my bowl. Then I added in 3 teaspoons of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt. Then I used a quarter cup of vegetable oil and a full cup of Greek yogurt. I forgot to tell you guys that I used sweetened Greek yogurt. I didn't get unsweetened and it was really nice, my friends. So I allowed the dough to rest for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I divided the dough into 10 portions. You can make yours bigger, but I wanted medium-sized naan bread. So after that, I rolled it. This thickness is fine. Then after that, I sprayed my frying pan with some oil. Then I kept turning it. When you see bubbles, you know that you've done a good job. So food is ready, guys. I brushed the bread with some garlic butter. Remember, my student tasted it with rice at the beginning. She also tasted with the naan bread and she really liked it. This is my own plate, my friends. I'm off to eat. Like I said, this might not be the exact way they make Indian butter chicken, but I did my best and it really turned out nice. So guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.